turn to the very latest in Washington now. Our government is officially in a partial shutdown right now, and a lot of this has to do with a fight over money for ICE. Now, senators passed a funding package last night, but not in time to avoid this partial shutdown. That started at 12:01 a.m. The funding package now in the hands of the House. Well, NewsNation correspondent Hannah Brandt live at the White House tonight. And Hannah, what is the latest you're hearing from lawmakers in the administration? Can we expect the government to be fully open by the end of Monday?
Ooh, Natasha, right now, that's a solid maybe. The good news here is the Office of Management and Budget tells NewsNation they do expect the impacts of this partial government shutdown to be minimal. But that comes with the caveat that that's only as long as the House can pass this funding package quickly and end the shutdown. Now, the House was initially planning to hold a vote on Monday, but that timeline could be changing because today NewsNation learned there's a risk this shutdown could drag on. Congressional leadership tells us that House Democrats at this point, they're not willing to support the fast-track funding process that House Speaker Mike Johnson wanted to use to pass the package. So essentially what that means is that Speaker Johnson is now going to have to go through a longer process in the House with logistics. And basically, he'll need to bring this to the floor with near unified Republican support or a handful of Democratic votes to pass it. So all that to say, the political dynamics of passing that funding package in the House just got trickier, and that's what it'll take to end this partial funding shutdown. And the even more thorny issue is the fight over the Department of Homeland Security. As you said, that's what's at the center of all of this. And the Senate did strip DHS funding from the rest of the funding package in order to pass it through the Senate. And to do that, they just extended DHS funding at its current levels for 2 weeks to give themselves more time to negotiate over reforms that Democratic lawmakers are pushing for. Take a listen.
I want my Republican colleagues to listen closely. Senate Democrats will not support a DHS bill unless it reins in ICE and ends the violence.
They've got some legitimate concerns about ICE. Let's talk. I think the underlying problem is not ICE, it's sanctuary city.
So what you heard there shows just how at odds the two sides are. And let's take a look at the specific demands that we're hearing from either side at this point. Democrats say they want to see an end to the roving ICE patrols. Instead, they want federal officers to coordinate with local leaders, and they want them to use warrants for their immigration enforcement. Plus, they're also asking for a code of conduct to hold immigration officers accountable for any violations. And they're asking for ICE to stop wearing masks and to keep their body cameras on and their IDs handy. On the other side, you've got Republicans who are pushing for an end to the sanctuary city policies that we see in Democrat-led areas. So Senate leaders have acknowledged that it's going to be tough to find a compromise, especially in that limited time. Remember, that 2-week period is the only time that they've extended DHS funding for at this point. And then you've got the issue in the House. If the House can't pass that funding package on Monday or even later in the week, it would leave the transportation, health, and war departments without money for that much longer. And that might mean delayed pay for air traffic controllers and the military, Natasha.
Hannah Brandt tracking this live at the White House tonight. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.